So, with Daniela having asked me to read her answers to these questions for the podcast, I'm going to go ahead and begin now. Daniela Martinez, running for candidate position of senator. What is a problem that you have seen on campus that you want to fix? Daniela's response was student involvement. Not many students attend activities or events that are hosted by SGA. I believe we have to do more to get the attention of the student. I know BC's Got Talent was a hit because a lot of students love music and it's a way to relieve stress and connect with the student in a way where they can all relate and come together. I believe maybe doing challenges like rock climbing a wall or boxing with huge gloves on a jumper is another way of bringing out students who are competitive out to attend more events. What led you to becoming interested in being a student senator? Daniela responded with, I want to help students out and bring resources and do something good before graduating. I like helping others. I've always been a helper and want a better way to help. And what better way to help is to become involved and help pass bills on campus. Will you be able to commit fully to your position? Daniela says, yes, I will be on campus working on projects and helping out as my class schedule would allow me to have extra time to work on other projects with other senators. What are some ideas you have to facilitate better communications with your constituents? Daniela said, emails, class presentations about student government, and do in-class surveys to see if students become interested in joining SGA. How will you represent your constituents as if you were elected? Daniela says, as a candidate, I am different because I don't just focus on student outreach involvement. I also focus on trying to help make changes in the way the campus can provide services to students. I believe each senator is different in their own way. I like to work with different departments to help them get noticed on campus, like the Industrial Technology Department. I had been reaching out to our student organization director and had talked about starting a project on campus that would help students get involved. I talked and shared ideas with professors and the department chair for industrial technology, Mr. Rigby, about starting a Beautify BC club to help bring resources to our campus, working with the architecture, industrial drawing, welding, and construction management students would get involved in designing and creating these projects on campus to help beautify areas on campus that can be re-landscaped and use little to no water. I was working on this with the director of student organizations before the COVID-19 pandemic hit. If I am re-elected, I will continue to work on this to help students get involved in campus activities and look forward to starting more clubs on campus. I will represent students with renegade pride. Do you feel comfortable publicly speaking and presenting? Daniela says, yes. I believe this is the best way of communicating directly to get noticed and have an opportunity of being heard. What is the most difficult decision you've ever had to make during your last leadership position? How did you arrive at your decision? What was the result? Daniela says, I believe it would have to be doing fewer projects than I actually wanted to do while managing 6 classes on campus. So I had to limit to working on future projects with other senators and managing time to complete each task. Is there anything else you would like to communicate to our listeners? Daniela says, yes, vote for me. I really want to help you all stand out and create beautiful projects on campus so that we can all enjoy coming to campus, become involved in creating, designing, and become a part of something great. And that was Daniela's responses to the candidate questions.